Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I just pulled up to my doctor's office. I'm gonna go in for an ultrasound. It's been 10 weeks since our last ultrasound, and that was my 18-week anatomy scan. So today I'm gonna go in and they're gonna look at baby, check her growth progress, make sure everything's looking good there. Mike had to work downtown this morning, so he's on his way here. He's gonna be meeting me. Luckily, he gets to come in again with me. But before I go in, I want to say that 85% of people watching our videos are not subscribed to our channel. Why not? It doesn't cost you anything. You can create a fake email account if you want. Just if you're not subscribed to our channel and you're watching this video, take a second, press that subscribe button. Let's be friends, okay? And with that said, I'm gonna go ahead in to my appointment now. See you when I get back. There. What are you doing?
Huh? No, I like this one.
Here's the head. Bird's eye view of the top of the head. That looks good. Here's the belly. Felt that kick. Here's.
Yeah, she moves around a lot.
There's her leg. There's the abdomen. Long bone in the leg. 3 pounds, 1 ounce. That's perfect. And there's her heart again.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going to go back through the anatomy here, okay?
Okay.
So here's her lateral ventricle in the brain. That rules out hydrocephalus. Cerebellum, the shape of that looks good. That generally rules out spina bifida. Here's the baby. There's her face, her hand, her top lip, no cleft lip. She's got some hair there. Here's 4-chamber heart. Outflow tracts look good. Stomach, kidney, bladder.
Yeah, you can see how fast the heart's beating.
Here's the fluid around the baby. Plenty of fluid. And that looks good. You're on between 5 and 24 centimeters of fluid. And that looks perfect. Let me get you a picture. Let's listen to the heart again. Alright. That's perfect. Let me see if I can give you a gift here. 1 second. Keep your phone ready.
And she should stay head down.
Probably.
At this point,
I
right?
mean. Yeah, get your phone ready because it's.
Okay.
Should be.
Cool.
And by her face.
Yeah. See your lips and nose, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Hand. Mouth open, hand. Okay, guys.
Cool.
All right, we are finally back home from my appointment. We ran a few errands afterwards and then got lunch, but we're finally back home. So how was the appointment? As you just saw, everything looks great. Her brain looked good. Heart rate was 142, maybe? Hi, Pew. Her heart looks good. No cleft lip. She's weighing just over 3 pounds. So that makes me feel better knowing that she's getting heavier when I get on the scale and I see that I am getting heavier. And yeah, she was moving up a storm in my stomach while he was doing the ultrasound. The tech felt her kick. I swear that guy felt her move more than Mike did, because every time I try to, you know, put Mike's hand on my stomach to feel her moving, she stops. Like, I don't know if his hand is just too heavy or what, but I swear it's every time. Oh my God, you guys, when he was doing the 3D view and she opened her mouth, I was just like, oh, that was so cute. I always wonder what she's gonna look like in like real life, you know? He said she has some hair, so I'm curious to see if there really is any when I'm assuming she's gonna be pretty bald when she's born, but you know, maybe just a little something on her head, some peach fuzz. So one thing that I thought was supposed to happen with this ultrasound was looking at my placenta to make sure it was away from my cervix. And I forgot to even mention it while he was doing the ultrasound. He was just kind of like scanning everything and he's like, all right, you know, you're done. So I think I'm gonna bring it up at my next appointment to my doctor, because she said she doesn't know if I'll be going in for another scan or not from now until I give birth. So we'll see if that's something she wants to look into anymore. But things were looking good. My fluid level was good. I did talk to her about, you know, those 2 days that I had like decreased movement, and she said anytime that you're concerned, because I'm the only one who knows what movement is normal for me. So I'm the only one who can really say what's decreased and what's not decreased. So if that happens again, I'll do a kick count first and try to, if I'm still concerned, then I'll make it a point to call the doctor or the after hours hotline and try to get checked out. So baby is measuring, I don't know if that's the right word, but measuring at the 64th percentile. So that's good. She's not overly huge and she's not under average or below average. So she's right at a good percentile there. And my belly is measuring right on track. Also, I think it was like 29 centimeters. Doctor, she's like, oh, I could feel it right under your skin. Good appointment. Oh, I got the DTaP, whichever it's called, shot, the diphtheria, tetanus, and pertussis. I don't know, whatever that stands for. I got that shot. Hopefully my arm feels fine right now, but hopefully it doesn't get too sore later on. Mike actually got that shot coming up on a year ago when he sliced his finger open. The hospital kind of, because it was on a knife, and just to err on the side of caution, you know, with tetanus, he ended up getting that shot about a year ago. So yeah, all in all, it was a good appointment, pretty quick. And I will go back in 2 more weeks just for follow-up. Come 36 weeks, I will be going every week. Time is like flying by. We're in the 3rd trimester already, and she's gonna be here before we know it. Yeah. Doctor, or the ultrasound tech, printed off 3 pictures for us. This was one of the 3D views with her little hand by her face. So we've got an eye, part of her nose and mouth. Same thing here, another shot of her face. And then this is just a profile view. Getting so much bigger, she takes up the whole screen. Remember when she was just a little itty bitty spot? Yeah, so I don't know if I mentioned it, but I am 28 weeks, 4 days today. So do you want to see my belly growth? I looked in the mirror and I was like, whoa, where did that come from? But But yeah, here is my 28-week 4-day belly. Let's pull up the shirt a little bit so you can see. From the front. Let's do a little measurement just for some perspective. See how big we're getting. Got my measuring tape. Let's see. Measure right at the belly button. We're about 36 1/4. inches. I did just eat lunch, but I actually measured my belly, I think 2 days ago, and it was like 35 1/2. I don't think I gained an inch, you know, in 2 days, but my stomach was like 2 inches smaller than my husband's measurements. So yeah, that's whatever. I'm not going to dwell on it. It'll go down once she comes out, obviously. It'll work hard to get back in shape. So that's gonna be all for this video. Like I said in the beginning, if you're not subscribed to our channel, press that subscribe button. It really encourages me to keep going and sharing videos when people watch them and comment and get involved. And the best way to do that is by subscribing. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one.